Hello and welcome back to another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Episode 4, Rise of the Tomb Raider. You weren't with us in our last episode. There was a bar. A big, scary, 1,200-pound bar. Yeah, so we had to deal with that. But as Confucius once said, payback's a bitch. And today, we look to even the score. Got our poison arrows. Thanks to our poison mushroom caps. Oh, we had to kill some people too. That was invigorating. Now we're moving back to that bear site, which is here.
What is the star?
What is the star? Oh, what star? Oh, it's a challenge.
Oh, we gotta loot another corpse.
Shit.
Oh, the bar may have to
Spread the
wait.
word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it. They weren't retreating. This was a feint. There's...
Yeah. Alright. Full on arrows.
What is that?
That was our challenge.
Oh, him.
Oh, what was he?
Oh, that must have been what that other lady did.
Oh, right. Yeah, because look at him. He's riddled with arrows. You think maybe we could cut him down?
No, I don't think we can loot him.
Okay. Well, he's pretty to look at anyway, I guess.
Yeah, he's like...
just hanging around here. Oh.
Get on the radio, see if you can raise the facility. Last signal we got said they were under attack.
Alright, there's two of them.
It was just a few minutes after the natives hit us outside the ruins.
Then they retreated away from the facility.
Heads up! Incoming! Sweep and clear. Let's move.
Might have been hasty,
Check
but...
the bushes. Watch the bushes. It could be anything.
You all alone, buddy. Oh, no, he's got one more with him. I mean, that's some shit.
Got nothing.
Three down. One to go. Got some arrow back.
And another arrow.
Yeah. One more. Oh, yeah.
You might want to go loot your corpses.
I'd call that a job well done.
Full on arrows.
Full up on arrows. Got some salvage there.
Maybe his map will give us...
That's right. We need to look at all this. Don't seem to be able to
Oh,
interact.
I thought it just allowed us to interact. What about with that?
Yeah, what indeed. We got some gas. Oh, I could throw it and... Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, dodges. That's right. Once again, just like in Horizon Zero Dawn. Don't seem to be able to interact with that at all.
See, that document lights
Yeah.
up. Oh, there.
Okay, that's a document. Let's get that.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before this. Is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Wow, so Trinity's a cult?
Yeah.
A heavily militarized cult. From
Yeah,
what I'm gathering.
they were originally against the Prophet. Now they want the tool to immortality. Did they
Right.
want that before?
Why are they against the Prophet?
He's
if they
dead
want
now.
His thing, his immortalness. Well, surely the answers will reveal themselves in the due course of time. We just got to keep playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got to do. And we got to get up here.
Tree.
What tree?
Tree stump? Oh, it's not glowing, so never mind.
Yeah, irrelevant. This, on the other hand,
Damn,
good
it's still
salvage.
there.
More hardwood. Okay, where is the bear?
Tree's in that cave.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Let's switch to poison arrows. How do I do that?
R1.
Okay. Okay. R1.
Maybe L1?
I don't want to. Salvage. More arrows. Only short one.
Maybe get on a tree stump or something?
Well, what I'm doing right now, I know where the bear is, or at least I'm pretty sure. Thinking, when he comes out, where am I going to go? Because I don't want to just stand there and try and shoot at him.
Oh yeah, that's because if he runs as fast as I think he does, then...
They run 35 miles an hour, so yeah. More poison caps.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
There it is.
Bought some time.
Ah, crap. Ah, no, not what I meant to do.
Maybe you just run back to the campsite and you can find a tree or something to climb on.
Maybe so. Having not had my face eaten is still a significant accomplishment. Okay. Let's see if I can repeat that success. You back in there already, Smokey?
Oh god, please don't tell me it resets.
But I only have... Maybe it does.
Maybe you're just supposed to stun him with the arrows.
Oh, crap.
Maybe we'll just reset this one.
Maybe we should. Yeah, she's not running fast enough. Oh, dang. Don't have enough poison caps. Iron. No, there's not. Darn it. Oh, but there's some right there. Dang it.
Yeah, noticed you.
Yeah, he did. I think you're right with your theory about stunning him with the poison arrows and closing in for the kill. I just wasn't ready for him that time. This time I'm ready. This time, Smokey is gonna eat shit. I so swear it.
Yeah, we just got lucky that we had.
Got him.
Good
Okay.
going. You shot him. I think you shot him right in the head.
That must have been it. The headshot.
Advanced equipment. Okay.
Kick ass. For orchestra party. In the marketplace. Where's the marketplace? Talking about
At our camp?
the Steam marketplace?
I'm honestly not sure.
Yeah, in any case, I have a bear hide.
Now we can go look around in his cave.
Yeah.
Now we have to worry about are the Trinity people.
Yeah. They go down a lot easier than that bear, though. Okay, there's a hide. Oh, he was munching on a deer when we found him, apparently.
Hey, look at its guts sticking out.
I know, right? And we got something here, an artifact. A Soviet artifact. We got... Oh!
We got semi-auto pistol part.
Sweet. Strong boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Unlock at base camp. We may have to take a trip back to base camp, see what that's all about. But we got a document here.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with a subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Okay. So is the Prophet even still alive in our time, maybe? Follow the Mongolian path and search for signs. Before we get on to that,
Do we want to get that Explorer satchel?
let's have a look about that. Yeah. Explorer satchel.
Oh, look at all the documents and shit.
Oh my gosh, so much to do, so much to do. And everyone knows Neon Pilot's a trophy whore, so we have to go back for those documents, people.
Oh, come on, don't make fun of me.
It's a moral imperative.
I also like to know pieces of the story, too. Like,
Yeah, I'm having trouble piecing it together myself. I mean, obviously we got the Prophet, who is disliked by the Order of the Trinity, apparently refuses to die. I wonder how we get there. No, we'll get those others first. And definitely got to check out that Explorer satchel.
You know, what would be really interesting would be to go and explore actual ruins.
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine how amazing that would be.
Just don't get killed in the process. Monolith discovered?
Oh, yeah.
Most
right.
writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Coin caches.
Okay, where are they at? Oh, here, there, and everywhere.
We can record for a little longer. I can cut some of this part out.
Yeah. Some of it.
Because a lot of people are like, sometimes when games already come out, and people watch, they're not really watching, they're watching a little bit for the gameplay and a little bit to see what people say. That's why it's like imperative to hold on a conversation.
I don't know. Okay, Explorer Satchel. What in the hell is that all about? Bird.
Bird.
Well, for one thing, it's the other way. No, the other way. There we are. It's this way. What of interest revealed. Past it.
There we go. We're going the right way.
There it is. At last we have it. The Explorer Satchel.
Map updated.
Satchels reveal buried resource caches, cave entrances. Oh wow, just a wealth of information.
Yeah, there are relics inside that cave.
Okay. I guess we're gonna do this. Yep.
We need guns or explosives. You can't go get those yet.
Like that's some shit. Yeah, you better run. You better run.
If you don't want to glitch out and run in circles.
Clumsiest deer ever.
Craft poison arrows. Oh, you don't have enough. Thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing.
Alright, so I think that document is on top of a tree or something.
I think so. Oh, here's one. Right, yeah.
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged.
I want to know what the prophet talked
common
about.
folk
Is
of
it
the borderlands
literally similar akin
give
to
him
what
shelter.
Jesus had to say?
Right?
I'm curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Yes.
You're scared of him.
Pretty much. Yeah, I wonder that myself. Is this basically just Jesus 2.0 or?
Yeah, is this sort of based on the story of Jesus?
Only
Because he
it
was
would
known
take
as-
place like this is the time of Constantinople, so it would be like 300 or 400 years later.
Yeah. Because it seems like they're using the story of Jesus, only they're like manipulating the time and the order and the, you know, just changing some names around.
Not to be religiously offensive, I guess.
And they're adding an aspect of immortality to it.
Well, that's inspired by the Holy Grail,
Oh,
the
yeah.
chalice that if you drink, that he drank from during the Last Supper. If you drink from it, you'll have everlasting life.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance.
Wow.
You survived the
It's
long
typical
march
Mongol
across the mountains.
strategy.
but those
Using
that
our
live
captive as a
will serve their
shield.
They would
purpose
march the
forward.
prisoners in front of their
The
own
city
forces to
Spartans,
make their army look
the gift
bigger,
not yet
and
given.
so they would take more
We will
casualties.
take what is
and the
ours
troops wouldn't.
and march
Oh,
home
that is
with our
fucked up.
Yeah, Genghis Khan, he thought of it.
It's Genghis Khan?
Yeah,
I thought it was Genghis Khan.
I believe the actual pronunciation is Genghis.
Just glitch.
Hey, come back! Come back!
I was gonna say it just glitches through the snow.
That would suck.
Stop telling us to craft poison arrows. We don't have any more fucking
Shit.
mushrooms.
That prompt too needs to be corrected.
Look at that.
Cash. Oh yeah, hardwood definitely need that.
I like how she's strong enough to just be able to rip the limbs off
Oh
the
yeah,
tree.
Lara Croft, she's a bad bitch.
She's a badass bitch from hell.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna stop her.
Yeah. Cause her daddy didn't love her enough. So now she has to like fulfill his lifelong dream.
Yeah, I think that's the one aspect of the story that I don't like. Why has it gotta have something to do with her father? Can it be something that she wants to do on her own?
Well, you got it for someone to have a motivation to go out and do something like this, brave the frigid cold, perilous obstacles, militarize cults, man-eating predators, you got to have a very, very strong motivation in your life to seriously go out and do this. Especially when you're from a family like Lara Croft, who she's from a rich family. You could tell by where they lived. You know, she could live a life of luxury if she wanted to, but no, she comes out here and risks her life to find these archaeological stuff. So there's got to be a strong reason there.
Yeah.
And as human beings, you know, a huge part of how we see the world and what motivates us often comes from the influences we take from our parents. So the angle does make sense. I mean, you see it in movies all the time, but you see it in real life all the time too. Wait, before we mess with that, what about that handgun part? Can we not do anything with that?
Well, we only have one handgun part, so I highly doubt that we'll be able to.
Why can't I just take a gun off one of the bad guys?
Because that would make the game too easy.
Right? She can literally pull outfits and stuff out of her ass, but it's asking too much to take bad guy's gun off of him. Right. What we got? Bigger quiver.
There we go now.
Alright. We got 31 arrows. That's good. And we got skills.
Alright, we can get that other skill now.
Well, which one was this?
This one.
Yes. That is what we want. Okay. Girls only want guys with great skills. Napoleon Dynamite. You didn't see that movie, did you, you loser?
I might have seen it. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since that movie came out. It was like 2004.
Yeah, you realize when that movie came out, I was in like 4th or 5th grade.
You're so cute with your youngness.
Is that document up there? Is that why we can't select it?
Right up here.
Oh, I mean these two. These two, we've already
got
got
them.
them. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure why they were still on the map.
They're not on the map. We got them. Oh, they're blotted out. We got some. Buddy! Better fuck off. Okay.
You and your hatred of animals.
Yeah.
The local wildlife. What has it ever done to you?
Oh no, this is happening. No, it's not happening.
You just, good for you. You just wasted an arrow.
Damn it. Damn it! Stop telling me to do that. I don't have poison caps. What's this? Oh yeah, it's that gas can.
like to get the most out of the game, though. Like, if I'm paying for it, I want to try and see how much I can get out of it.
I agree. Okay, but now we are on the move. Well, that document, how in the hell are we getting that? Seems to me it's going to have something to do with climbing up, y'all.
That fucking bird's nest came back.
I see that. No.
It's fine, just leave it.
That's not what I want to do. No. I have no idea how we're gonna get that.
Maybe it's another part of the map we have to wait to discover.
Yeah.
It's in a cave. Wait, did you see that? Cave?
Cave. Which?
The cave that's blotted out.
I see. Okay, so we may just have to come back. Let's continue on with the story then. In which, yeah. That means going back this way. Yeah. So now we know at least what stuff is on the map. You'd think they'd like provide us with a legend of some kind. They don't. Well, no, they don't. They don't. Where I still don't know where we're going to use all those coins that we found. Still don't know anything about that yet, do we?
Maybe it's we gotta get to a city or something.
Glacial Cavern. Oh my god, more falling.
She's a very inquisitive person, I'll give her that.
Oh yeah. Laura Croft wants to find something out. Nothing is going to stop her.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
I wish the movies had been more like this game.
Anytime you have a movie that's based off a video game, like 9 times out of 10 is crap. All they're doing is capitalizing off the popularity of the game.
Yeah.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship.
Examined, fine.
This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Yep, that's historically accurate. They do that. The Japanese had those too. Yeah, so we're gonna have to swim in this.
Oh no. I don't see how she does not die of hypothermia.
Yeah. Plus we have to dive.
Yeah, see, I can see the story.
Think so?
A paisa, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven, an order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
Yeah, that was a thing back in the Mongol Empire.
I would love to find something like that, to just own a piece of history.
Yeah, I know, right? You gotta do what Laura Croft does. Swim around in sub-freezing temperatures. That's how you get places in life.
Doesn't seem like a very good way to do it.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm not
Right there.
Oh, how silly of me. We got
Wood and...
stuff. Okay, cool. We got a challenge tomb. I remember these from the first game.
The challenges?
Yeah, the challenge tombs.
Oh, this looks terrifying.
Yeah, no doubt it is. Wait, the challenge tomb That's not the challenge tomb, I don't think. Challenge tomb is, I think, there. If I'm reading this right. Well, no. Right. Explore to find the entrance. Okay. I think it's down there.
Okay.
I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Maybe it's
It's further
inside. Maybe it's inside the.
Yeah, it's gotta be further up. Yeah. You just gotta explore a little bit, find it. Oh. Let's get back up, yeah.
A Byzantine war galley.
Yeah.
How the hell did it get down here?
There it is. That's your thing, that's it.
Oh my god, can you imagine finding something like that?
Yeah. Post something like that on Facebook, you'd have all your other lame ass friends beat out. Hands down. Bet you this is the challenge too. Let's see. Or maybe not.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here.
There it
They
is.
must be close to the lost city.
Shall we do the challenge tomb?
Hell yeah, let's do the challenge tomb.
Go watch a DBZA.
Yep. The challenge tomb is the ice ship.
Must be something up there.
It's the tomb.
This is the challenge tomb, the Byzantine war galley. Let's do this thing.
Let's see what we can find in here.
Okay, that comes down. I guess I shoot it.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
Oh, we got a document and poison caps.
He froze to death.
The Maria Dula is trapped.
Maria Dula.
The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved.
That was nice of you.
They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
You're
You
dead.
will die.
Yeah, that's probably him right
Yeah.
there.
He slept and froze to death.
One of those poor bastards. Alright. Now what's to be done about this? What is to be done? I do not know. Let's see. Oh, perhaps I'm beginning to put this together. We grab on it, we swing on it. Yeah, just like that. Right.
Yes, that did it.
Right.
she have like ice resistant shoes or some shit?
I know, right? She has like amazing traction despite the fact that that ground is covered in ice.
That vessel must be somewhere around here to move it.
I walked right past it. Oh, so I bet I know what I gotta do. Move it all the way down and then get back over there as quickly as I can. Yeah, just like that.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
What is up there? What did we do all this for? Oh crap. Not to fall to our death, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, that's not why we're doing all this.
Oh, and I just did it. Thought it was safe to let go. Bad mistake. Bad mistake.
At least it brings you back here.
Yeah.
You don't gotta redo all that like you do in some games. Like you
Like
would in
Prince of Persia. Yeah, if it were Sam, this were Sam playing Prince of Persia, she'd be all the way back to like the start of the tomb. Okay. Oh, let's just go this way. It looks
Look at that pile of coins and watch, you're gonna get like 7.
2.
2!
All this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
There's a little orange.
Yeah.
And look, another coin.
Oh. This might explain why they were carrying so much wealth. No, just a map. Okay, cool.
New document and mural locations up revealed.
Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, there is a document here.
Oh yeah.
That's
Shit,
what-
I mean, look at it.
That's what we're here for. Oh my god!
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Really? Hell yeah.
Ancient abilities.
Quickly shoot up the 2 successive arrows without delaying or redrawing from the quiver. Well, that
Look
is-
at all the credits we earned.
Yes. Rapid fire arrows by pressing. Alright, we completed the tomb!
Wait, what was that? We just passed something.
We passed.
Another document.
Ah, there's the document.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here with us.
It's
I've
what he
always kept a
deserves.
little poison at the ready in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Now the captain got the last laugh.
Alright, there's a relic somewhere nearby, too.
Oh, yes. And I bet, I guess, this is how we get there. And we're right next to it. There it is.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
Yeah, that's Byzantine Empire for sure. Is that Constantine?
This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet.
Oh.
They must have had to hide their faith.
Something there. Oh, yeah.
The objective.
That's our objective. So this just takes us back in a circle, right? But we went past all that because we did the ice ship. Oh, wow. Two. And
Out
a
of-
big pile.
Man, we're not good scavengers. That's all we get.
Yep. Now more of this ice coldness. Oh crap. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Oh man. I don't think you drown that way.
Yeah, you don't scream underwater. Maybe that's that document.
Fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
You think that would say something? That maybe, oh, maybe he's fucking right about whatever he's preaching. If he can speak every language. Check your map. Maybe that was that document we were looking for.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was?
Uh-huh. I can see. We're clear on documents. We got them. We're right at 45, too.
Okay. Well, we'll end this episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and remember,
We're just BSing around.